Hello again, everyone. Want to let you know what was coming up next on the workbench this summer. I will be getting back to my Visible B17, which I realize has been a long time since I've worked on that. I've done a couple things in between that I haven't made any videos on. Currently, I'm working on a Tamiya McLaren F1 car, which is mostly done, and I'll be sharing that one with you when it is done. But I want to let you know what was next. I'm going to be working on a Mach 5. I was talking about this with a friend of mine, and I have a die-cast one that from when my kids were a lot smaller, so I have one that's, you know, fairly accurate. But we got to talking, and we were wondering if it would look good in any other color. We have decided that black, super glossy black, might be an interesting look for this car. So that's what I'm maybe trying. Okay. I have already opened the box. I know there are other reviews out here, and that's all this is a quick look at what's inside the box. I did already open the one main parts bag. We got the body. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 parts trees. We got directions and decals. And then we got 1 sprue of chrome and 1 sprue of clear. So this is going to be almost completely paint job. I'm not going to be doing any of the goodies. I'm just not interested in that. I just want to see what it will look like with black. So if we look at it, mostly on the body, here, these little vents should be open. We'll be opening those up. And for some bizarre reason, a couple things. Number one, this plastic is reminding me, this is a Polar Lights kit, and it's reminding me of the smaller Space 1999 Eagle that you can get. And that thing is just made out of the chromiest plastic I have ever come across. Now, having opened the bag, this does not seem quite that bad, but I'm not going to hold my breath that this is some kind of new tooling or anything like that. So, since we're not doing any goodies, we'll be covering that up, filling that in, eliminating virtually all the seams. The weirdest thing on this car, though, is back here, and I know some other people have pointed it out. So for some reason, they've made this as a rear-engine car, which the Mach 5 definitely is not. This is where the trunk goes, because that's where Spritle and Chim Chim have to hide every episode, right? So I'm not quite sure what was going on with that in the designer's mind. But it's not a big deal because, like I said, curbside, filling in virtually all the seams to make it super smooth, not putting on any of the goodies, not going to have the razor blades, or pardon me, the saw blades coming out the front, and that kind of stuff. We just want a cool looking black car. And we chose black because the red is still going to show up. The minimal, just the M, right? And the interior can still be red and still look super cool. Anyway, that's what's coming up next. Be working on that during the down points during the Visible B17 build. And hopefully by the end of summer we will have certainly this one done and hopefully made really good progress on the B17. See you next time. Happy modeling.